Hey you, grammar time, and the topic today is past continuous questions. Yeah, how is the structure of these questions in English? You remember we use these type of questions when you want to know, well, what was the activity that was in progress when something else happened? So let's start by explaining the correct structure in each case. All right, so let's see the structure of this question. Remember, we're asking for an activity that was in progress when another one interrupted this. So, first of all, we're going to place the past continuous question. For this, you need a what word. You remember what, where, why, and then, of course, the auxiliary. Like the question is in past continuous, we use the auxiliary, that in this case is the verb be in past simple tense. So you have two options here, was or were. And after that, a subject. So the subject could be a noun or a pronoun. You know, you, we, they, I, he, she, it, your mom, your dad. It's up to you, the subject. But don't forget to use the appropriate auxiliary. Was or were. And then, of course, the main verb plus ing. Doing, writing, listening, cooking. It's up to you. And right, then it's so important to use a linking word. This linking word could be while, when, something that connects these two activities. And of course, the second action here that interrupted the first one, the one that was in progress. So here you need a subject one more time and a verb in past simple tense. Come on, let's see some examples here. Look at the first question. This is, what were you doing when the phone rang? What were you doing when the phone rang? So could you see the first part of this question? It's in past continuous. I'd like to know what was the activity that was in progress when the phone rang. And you could say something like, well, I was cooking when the phone rang, or I was doing my homework when the phone rang. So could you see the second activity here, the one that interrupted, is in past simple tense. Let's see now a second option here. So here we have this question. Where was he going while the power went out? Where was he going? Where was he going while the power went out? So one more time, the first action, that was the one that was in progress, and the power went out. So this activity, of course, was a huge interruption. So where was he going? And now let's see other example. Here we have, why were you running when I saw you? Yeah, why were you running when I saw you? So I'd like to know the reason. Why were you running? Oh, well, because I was late. Why were you running when I saw you? So this is it. First, you need to place the activity that was in progress, and then the second one that interrupted this. So it's a full question. We use the past continuous part and the past simple tense, and that is correct. So now, can you think about other option here? Come on, let's see your examples.